Hello, welcome to my channel again. If you're waiting for your dream job, you've not been able to secure any kind of job, or you just decided to wait to get your dream job before you get to work, then this video is for you. So waiting for your dream job can be a very daunting experience, especially if you've been waiting for quite a while. You might just be in that place where you're like, I don't want to do any other job. If you're like me, I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do any part-time job. I don't want to do any shift job. Is that how I feel? Because I finished school like just a month ago, and I was like, I don't want to. I just want to focus on getting my dream job, and these are the things I want to achieve before while waiting for my dream job. So, if you're like me and you decided to just wait, you're probably doing different kind of job. You're just like, oh, let me just do this job for the meantime. Perfectly okay. But I made this decision because I don't want to be distracted. I want to focus on things I want to achieve. Do you understand? Because if you're doing another job, you don't have time to do what you want to do. It means to be so busy to even focus on looking for your dream job. But if you need the extra cash to survive, consulting for your dream job, then you need to get a job, you need to get whatever you can get, and start with that for the meantime. So, have you been getting so depressed and frustrated about your dream job, just looking and checking your emails incessantly? I'm going to give you tips on this video. What you can do while looking for a job to remain productive and winning, and also to gain skills that will be valuable for your family. Okay, let's get into this video. First things first, you need to trust God completely. I did not say partially, completely. If you're looking for a job and you don't trust God, you're going to get to a point where you're frustrated, where you're depressed, where you're feeling not enough, you're doubting yourself, you think, I'm really smart, or maybe I'm getting things in my head. You're going to start doubting yourself because those rejections are going to come true. You're going to be getting all those opportunities. It's going to come. It happens to everybody, to the best of us. So you need to trust God. And if you're not in that place where you built your mind, you built your spirit to a point where you're resilient and can go through any kind of rejection, then it's going to affect you. It's going to get to you. It's going to make you have panic attacks. Then become so anxious. It's not a good place to be. It's like a horrible place to be. So you need to be able to believe God. Trust Him completely, no matter what. No matter, even as the rejections are coming through, you need to be saying to yourself, and you know that my time is going to come. I know the plans that you have for me, God. You know that it will happen for me. Listen to messages, listen to teachings, motivational speeches that would like uplift your spirit. Always be in a place where you can hear something positive about your situation. You understand that it's going to continue to build your spirit. If you leave that vacuum where you're just like there, just flat, like you're not building up your spirit, even just listening to worship songs, listening to everything that God has to say, it's going to continue to put you up there. But like when you allow yourself to calm down, can become a disaster like really quickly. You just start feeling down again, start feeling, and you should be in a very positive space to even go for interviews. You should be in a very positive space to be able to believe in yourself and continue to give it a shot no matter what is going on. So remember, trust God completely, no matter how bad it is. Secondly, you need to learn a new skill. Don't just sit down and be like, oh, I'm looking for a new job, I'm going to apply and apply. Learn a new skill. For me, I'm learning how to drive. Okay, I know how to drive. I'm trying to do my driving test. So that's something like that I'm going to need like eventually. So I'm also trying to do some courses on LinkedIn. So find something you need to learn, something that might even is relevant to the career that you want to pursue, right? Do something in that line, do a new course, get a new certification, learn a new skill, might even be how to cook. So eventually, when you finally get your job, these skills are going to be relevant. These skills are going to help you. You might just get some transferable skills that will be important when you finally get your dream job. Next thing is apply, apply, apply. We'll have a schedule for applying because the easiest way to become burnout is by applying all the time. You're spending so much time applying. Or you think about, I need to apply. Or I need to apply to at least 10 jobs. At some point, my target was apply to 20 jobs every day. Like, you can't apply to 20 jobs per day because we are doing easy apply. Then, oh, nobody's going to call you. Easy apply. 600 applicants. See how you match up to See how you match up to 100 applicants. That's what you wanted to do. So even if you're going to spend, maybe you're going to apply to one job every day, make it count, make it worth it. Do you understand? Like, apply to one job every day, make it worth it. Build it up in such a way that when you finally start working, you're busy again, you still be able to fit it into your schedule somehow. But because you've started when you have time on your hands, you've been able to put a lot of things in place. Do you understand? So it's easier for you to just flow when you're eventually busy. You can also start a business if it's something that you fancy. Start a business that, oh, something that you can run. Well, I prefer passive income because I believe that there are easier ways to make money. Sometimes the business involves so much, there's so much stress, so much that you need. But if you fancy starting a business, go for it, give it a shot. So, apply to one job a day, two jobs a day, because you need to tailor your CV to fit the job description. You need to tailor your cover letter to fit the job description. So it's a full-time job. Applying for a job is a full-time job. Like, you need to give it your all. Like, be intentional about it. If you need to use AI, because you cannot sit down. See, I cannot sit down and come and be writing English from morning till night. I'm not going to do it. So just count me out. You need to use AI. Use AI to do it. There's one AI that's my new friend. Deep AI. That's like my new friend for almost everything. Just tell you what you want and it will give it to you. But of course, you can't just use only AI. You have to use AI in your sense. If not, you're just going to be in trouble. So use AI, do what you have to do, but basically make out time every day. Say, okay, I'm going to apply for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Once I'm done with that, that is it. I'm focusing on something else. There are other things, you need learning skills, you need to there's other things that you need to do. So you can't spend all your whole time applying for a job, do you understand? So next I'm going to say is network. Always talk about the importance of having a church community or build any kind of community that you're able to build, basically, but you need that community. I'm going to use the church community as an example. People always come to the testimonies, oh, see what the Lord has done. And talking about how they got their job, they're talking about what they did, things they did. So there was this day that somebody came and she gave testimony about her job and everything. And everything can make her, because the kind of job I'm looking for, I was like, sis, how do you do it? So that's how you get tips for how people are able to do what they've done and achieve what they've achieved. Do you understand? So it's important for you to network. A lot of people just prefer to keep their problems to themselves. They just stay in one place. When the person will not do one thing, don't be network. I don't understand. Like, you know, I think that you CPC is all that people have been doing. Like, I don't understand. So speak to people, meet people. Oh, this is what I do. This is what I'm doing. This is what I hope to do. Or you keep quiet because when you're from village people, then you not keep quiet. You cannot even say that, oh, I'm trying to find a job, I'm trying to find this kind of job. Because randomly, people will be sending you, I see this job, what do you think? Oh, these people that give sponsorship, are you sure you know apply? All this kind of stuff. And then you're just there because when you're from village people, you're not asking anybody any question. It's very important for you to network the right way. Do you understand? I'm not saying come up to the road and start telling everybody your problem, but in places where you know that people might have the kind of information, the kind of thing that you're looking for, remember to network. Next is to build a passive income. I made up my mind when I knew that I was going to take a break from working till I get my dream job, basically. So I made up my mind to build my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel like a year ago, but I've not been so serious. So I made up my mind that I was going to try and be more intentional. I was going to try and improve as much as I can. Since I have like time on my hands, I moved to this country in 2021, moved to UK in 2021, and I've been working back to back, two jobs, three jobs. Like, it has been crazy. So For once, I decided to slow down and put certain things in place and take out time to apply for the job that I want to get. So I'm trying to build a passive income right now because I know that when I eventually get back to work, something might happen in the atmosphere and my YouTube channel will just blow up and then I start earning money from there. Like never can tell, right? We'll just give it a shot and see how it works. So you can start affiliate marketing, you can start a blog, you can you can start your other social media channels. If you don't want to do YouTube, you can do TikTok, you can do Facebook. Facebook is giving people some kind of nice money these days. You can do Instagram. So what you can start a podcast. Whatever your personality is, there's basically some sort of passive income that you can do. So you're not going to sit down and allow ordinary shyness to take away your opportunity to create wealth. You can't do that. So even if you don't show your face, start a faceless channel or something. That there's a lot of way. There's passive income to suit every personality these days. Find the one that works for you and just go for it. Then this is important because you also build skills, and these are skills that you can share with your future company during the interview and say, oh, this is what I've been up to when I didn't have a job. So I'm able to build this skill, I'm able to build that skill. So this is very, very relevant. Now, the next thing is volunteer. So if you find a volunteer job, especially the one that is tailored to the kind of career that you're looking for, go for it. Even if it's just most times it might just be like for 3 months, just a few months. You use it to get your foot in. Understand? So my sister did this volunteer job for like 3 months, and then 1 month later she got a job, like a really good job. So people, you might even get a job with the same company if you find a volunteer opportunity that is not really the role that is not really linked to the role that you want to do. You can just take it up, provided it's with like the kind of company that you want to work with eventually. Even if it's not the kind of company you want to work for eventually, you can talk about the kind of skills that you gain from doing that volunteer job. Do you understand? It also shows that you're doing something like really emotionally rewarding. You're doing something that without getting paid for it. It just puts you it's just really important basically to volunteer these days. It's really, really important. If you can, go for it. Next thing is to find an internship. A lot of jobs have internship opportunities, especially if you just move to the UK or you just move to a new country and you need to start going up your career ladder, right? You might start the internship. Getting an internship, I know you have a wealth of experience from where you're coming from, but you don't have any experience in that field here in whatever country that you moved to. Do you understand? So start from an internship. I'll use my husband as an example. You start with an internship, and then the next thing is here is all like you just need to use that internship to show yourself, and then they're definitely going to be paying you. Even if they don't be paying you, you gain some experience. They're going to use to move to the next level, basically. So internships really key. If you're not getting, if you realize that you're not getting the kind of job you want, apply for an internship and just start from there. The next thing is to stay positive. It's very key to stay positive. See, looking for a job can be mentally exhausting. Like it can mess with your mind. Do you understand? And this is the point in your life where you need your mind to be so strong. You don't need anything to. It's easy to get depressed. It's easy for you to have panic attacks. It's easy for you to have anxiety issues. Like it can really escalate into something really bad. So this is a time that you have to make sure that everything that goes into your spirit is positive. You have to maintain that positivity. If you're going to start doing, have a gratitude journal. Think about other things that you should be grateful for. Focus your energy on things that keep you at that energy level. If you need to exercise, exercise. If you need to eat healthy, eat healthy. You need to take walks, go somewhere. Sometimes just staying at home and working. I don't know, working from home is not for everybody. So you're just at home applying for jobs and just trying to find the things that you need to do, trying to build your business and all that. it might start getting to you mentally. So you need to go out, find a library near your house, go there. Just get away from your house if you have to. Basically, make sure that you maintain that positive mindset. Everything that will come into your mind is how it's going to happen. This is a phase. Looking for a job is just a phase. The phase that is going to um pass by really fast. So you first find a way to enjoy it. The last tip is to find a way to handle rejection like a pro. I hate rejection letters, like unfortunate. Sometimes I don't like these people that will be unfortunate. Like even for these people must be unfortunate. So handle rejection like a pro. You know? So when I finally realized that in most cases you're angry with the company. I used to unfollow them sometimes, I'll follow them on LinkedIn. You're angry with the company for sending you rejection. Meanwhile, it's just the 8 years that sent you the rejection. Like they just filtered through the system and they're like, oh, we don't want this person, we don't want this person. It's just one software somewhere just filtered you out. Nobody has even looked at your CV. Like your CV never gets to the point where anybody looks at it. You're just angry with the company that never even know your name. Like so, it's okay to get angry. Get angry sometimes. Sometimes anger is good. Channel the energy, channel the anger in the most positive way possible, and continue to push. You understand? If you want to take a break from applying, take a break. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I've applied, let me rest. So take a break if you must. Get back on your feet, continue to apply. Don't take the rejections personally. Handle rejections like a pro. See it as a fuel to like propel higher. I hope that you're able to cover everything that you need to do while waiting for your dream job. It's perfect if um you're working right now, you're doing another job. It will keep your mind off the pressure of just looking for a job. Except you, of course, maybe you're in a job that you really hate and you really need to leave. But whatever it is, try to keep your positivity levels up. Continue to push. Many people have gotten their dream jobs. They are on LinkedIn saying, I would like to announce that me too. I'm going to announce my own very soon. I'm going to continue to trust God and I know that it's going to happen for me very soon. And it's going to happen for you very soon. Continue to apply, continue to do what you need to do, keep your energy levels high. And I'll see you in my next video. Please, thank you so much for coming to this point. Like this video, comment, and share.
Nothing